Thinking back to your time at school, what was it like? Did you have any favourite classes, lots of friends, get good results? Were there teachers that you despised or even adored? For most people, reminiscing about school is like remembering that time you stubbed your toe. You'd rather forget it. But many people actually forget that these years are important to reflect on. Aside from helping you to develop your knowledge of the world, school helps in building relationships, setting goals, and fundamentally understanding who you are as a human being. School even inspires you to do what you love. However, at the moment, the UK is facing a crisis which threatens the future of every single child. We are living in a period surrounded by educational disadvantage. Educational disadvantage describes how some students may be at more of an advantage than other students simply because of their socio-economic background. And there is a huge contrast. It is a fact that right now in the UK, 22% of young people eligible for free school meals make it to university, compared with 85% of their independently educated peers. Despite changes to attitude and legislation which encourage young working class people to apply, enough isn't being done. According to the Department for Education, just 36.7% of pupils on free school meals achieved 5 A-star to C grades at GCSE, compared to 64.7% of all other pupils. Disadvantaged pupils are also twice as likely to not be in education, employment or training after finishing school. But what does this mean? Well, for students who are on free school meals, there is a direct link between how much their parents earn and whether they'll have the chance of securing that dream job. If your parents or carers don't earn much, your chances are very slim. Is that even fair? In teaching itself, there is a real demand for leaders in areas of diversity, with 26.6% of students in secondary schools being from Black, Asian or minority ethnic backgrounds, and 92.4% of teachers being white. There is a huge portion of underrepresented students. Similar figures also stand for LGBT+ and disabled students. On a broader level even, schools struggle to attract particularly primary male teachers, and teachers in areas like science, technology, engineering and maths are hard to come by. So how do we fix this? Well, it's certainly not easy. We know that by simply throwing money at the education system, we're not solving anything. We need to encourage young people to be ambitious. They should be fighting for their futures, not falling at the first hurdle. But how can you help? The educational charity Teach First recently ran a campaign called the Big Class Challenge, which encouraged leaders in their field or their career to go back into school and lead talks with students. Download a promotional pack from the Teach First website and follow their advice if you're interested in helping out. It doesn't take much of your time, but the impact you'll make is phenomenal. You can also share this video to spread the word. Give this video a thumbs up if you agree that educational disadvantage has no place in the UK today. Leave a comment too. I'd love to read what you think. This problem won't go away by itself. It needs a movement of people to bring about change. You could be part of that movement. Thank you for watching.